What you're about to hear is shocking. It sounds incredible, but it's the truth. Keep watching, because at the end of this video, you can hear Hendra talk about how he was held prisoner at a branch by a Westpac staff member. In November 2021, me and another friend went to the Westpac branch at Edgecliff in Sydney with Hendra to close a bank account because his pension was being stolen from it. We'd met Hendra a few months earlier after he fell over on the street in front of us because his shopping bags were too heavy. We helped him home and found that he was living in abject poverty, and we've been supporting him since. The reason Hendra was living in poverty was because his pension was being stolen from a joint bank account that a bikie gang member and his daughter had opened up to scam Hendra out of his pension. Hendra had been to the bank 10 months earlier to close the account and to stop his pension being stolen, but he was on his own, so the staff just dismissed him and wouldn't help, which is mind-boggling, right? So on this occasion, we went with him, but the Westpac employee named Conchi still wouldn't help. It was obvious the bank had screwed up big time and she was being evasive. And when we questioned her about it, she became rude and aggressive. We could see that Conchi wasn't going to help, so we decided to leave. But as we got up, Conchi came from behind her desk, blocked Hendra, and told him he couldn't leave. I was in shock, but there was nothing I could do. If I manhandled Conchi, the police would charge me, right? So we called the police, which is all we could do, which took around 5 to 10 minutes. And a short while after the call, Conchi let Peter go. I think because she knew she wouldn't be able to explain to the police why she'd detained Hendra. Now, when we reported this to Westpac's management, they gave Hendra back the money that was stolen from his account, as they should have, because they should have closed the account when he went in the first time, right? But they ignored the false imprisonment, and they also ignored the fact that because of their negligence, Hendra was forced to live in abject poverty for 10 months, unable to afford clothes, food, or a decent place to live, while he was recovering from a life-threatening stroke. Watch the interview where Hendra, who likes to be called Peter, talks about being held prisoner. Then ask yourself, what kind of person would ignore this?
Hi, Peter.
Hi.
Now, do you remember going to the Westpac Bank in Edgecliff with me and John when we first met?
Yes, I want to close my bank account.
Ah. And what happened when you went there?
They don't let me out.
Who didn't let you out?
No. They keep me in the office.
Right. And who kept you there?
The staff, the
Right.
lady.
Right. And how long did she keep you there?
Yes, around 10-15 minutes.
Right. And did you want to leave?
Of course, I would like to leave.
And do you know why she kept you there?
Have no clue.
Okay. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.